Hello everyone, I am Alka1993 and welcome to this Pokémon Vortex video. Today, we're on the hunt for some legendary Pokémon. Very specific legendary Pokémon. Three in particular, one of which can be found on the grass maps. Now, if you are a regular to Pokémon Vortex, you probably have a very good idea of what I'm going for. And then you might have a question, why didn't you make this video about this before? Well, I am one of the most prominent, if not the most prominent Vortex YouTuber. And I do make quite a lot of videos about Vortex, especially when events happen, because that gives me an extra reason to do so. Not only to play in the event myself, but also just to inform you all. However, I made a promise to myself quite a long time ago to only make videos when I enjoy them, when I enjoy the content, and when I want to make them. If I really don't want to, or really don't feel like it, then I just don't. And on some days, maybe some weeks, that just means maybe I'll log into Vortex once to get the daily login reward, and then that's it. And that's what happened for the past week or so. So, on the final day of the event, I'm going to see if I can find the Arceus Trifecta. I guess I would have liked to let you know of this before. I didn't because I just didn't feel like making the video, and if I wanted to make the video, I do want to make it proper, explain everything I can about it, and make a good length hunting video as well. And I didn't feel like doing that, so that's why it didn't happen. You can still expect in the future for most events I will make a video pretty early on. This time I was thinking about it early on and didn't feel like it. Well, I was also away for 3 days, although I think that was just before this event, so that is useless. Ignore that. But yeah, Arceus Steel, Arceus Rock, and Arceus Grass. Three Arceus forms that weren't available before are available during this event. And importantly, it ends your local time at midnight. Wow. At midnight after July 29th. For me, that's another 3 hours and 14 minutes from now. So I have that amount of time to find as many of these as possible. I'm never going to be able to do that. The idea is I find at least one of all. The rock one is the rarest so far. This is just over 200. Purely looking at the normals, because the uniques are approximately in the same ratio. I think there were, last I checked, which was this afternoon, there were like 215 or so rocks, and then there were like 480 grass, and like almost 500 of steel. So compared to the other two, rock is at about half, even under. So in that sense, it's rare. Whether that's because people don't hunt for it as often, or if there's a lot more legendaries that can be found in that location, I'm not really sure because I haven't checked. What I do know is that in the grass maps, there are so many Pokemon you can find there, probably for good reason. Also, and that's also why there are 9 different grass maps to find stuff on. Then I would have expected that to be pretty rare as well. I would have expected Arceus Steel to be the Arceus that's the most commonly found, now the most commonly owned after just over a week of the event. But it's owned about as much as Arceus Grass. Maybe because more people just happen to be in the grass maps. Maybe because people have already found Steel and then have moved on to Grass afterwards. Maybe people have been just lucky. But over everyone, if you look at everyone and then you look at the rarities, and it's pretty likely that through a combination of factors, Steel and Grass ended up being at about the same rarity. Maybe not in appearance, due to the fact that there might be more legendaries in certain places, but they are about the same amounts. Is in Vortex now for both of them. Ooh, someone found a Dark Arceus Steel. Pixis, congratulations. I would like to have that one, but probably could, just like with most other things, even if you hunt for a lot of the Arceus, I might just have to use Pokebay or trading. Now, during the Genesect event, I did use a lot of my money, and I very much overestimated how much I could get back for Genesect Blazes, even the regulars. So I definitely lost money on that. There are still 2 Genesect Blazes that I have on Pokebay. I used to have so much more on Pokebay, but mostly there were regular Pokemon, a few uniques, but things like a Watchog, a Shelgon, a Shadow Solrock. Most of the things weren't all that fancy. You could either catch them in the wild pretty easily or evolve them pretty easily. But I did want to see if I could sell them, some of them that way, because just having them up for trade does clog up the trade page a bit. So I wanted to see if I could get some money for it, and some of them did still, so that was nice. But to keep that up, that huge list, which wasn't even complete whatsoever, nowhere near. Um, but to keep refreshing that, putting them back on, got pretty annoying. So I stopped doing that. I'll update my Pokebay a little bit later on. So if you look on my Pokebay now, you will see 2 Genesect Blazes. So if you missed out on Genesect Blaze during the Genesect Blaze event, which was I think a few weeks ago, about a month ago maybe, and then you can go on my Pokebay and bid on them. No one has bid on them as of yet. I think one of them ends either later tonight or tomorrow. And if they happen to not sell, then I'll just put them back up again. Generally, I do that for 7 days. Maybe I put them up for 5, not to have them immediately next to each other. Maybe if I don't have them immediately next to each other, there's a higher chance that people will notice it. So then it'll be 5 days or 7 days. But yeah, if you're looking for a Genesect Blaze because you missed out on it, it is a normal Genesect Blaze, and please go to Pokebay. Just type in Alka 1 and 3. You'll see everything I've put up on Pokebay, which at the moment is just 2 Genesect Blaze and nothing else. Arceus. I haven't even seen a legendary. I did catch a Latias earlier today when I did a little hunting. Haven't had too much luck. Then again, they are legendary for a reason. Even me, who has done so much on this game. The Wild Arceus Grass cannot. Luisa Talks 26. Can I have that Arceus Grass, please? Can I have anything? Can someone just take like all sets of the Arceus, or just at least one of each, and just put them on offer on something random on my trades? Let's say a Vampy at level 9. So I can just have them. Shadow Yuxi. That's nice. Would have preferred the Arceus. Also because I don't have it yet, but I'll take it. And I have plenty of Master Balls. Mostly one via, via side quest, so that's just that. And considering I already have it, we're gonna go to Pokebay. So remember how I said Genesect Blaze was the only thing I had on Pokebay? Well, if you want a Shadow Yuxi for just 25,000, it's yours. Here you go, 2 Genesect Blazes that end just after midnight my time. That's, as I'm recording this, in just over 3.5 hours. But as this video is going up, it'll be less, and when you're watching this, maybe even less, or it'll already be over. But if someone hasn't bought it at that moment, made a bid on it, and received it, then I can just put them up again. I will certainly do so. Alright. I don't intend to make this video super long, although I've already gone around like half the map while talking. I'm good at talking, hey. I am going to go around the map a little more, and I'll probably just have some music playing again. No Arceus just yet. decided to search for the steel one here, but hey, I was only here for a very short time, so it makes sense that I don't have anything. Something else I wanted to mention in this video is my clan. A couple of weeks ago, I made a video that you guys could join my clan, and a decent amount of you did. There have been quite a lot of battles in the previous season, as you can see here. Most of them subtracts, of course, what they've already done this season. A good amount of people have battled in the previous season, which is appreciated. If you would like to join my Pokémon Vortex clan, please post a comment on this video letting me know that you would like to join. And please also put your Vortex username in that same comment. And then just send a request on Vortex. It's likely that it will accept you. I might have reasons. Okay, I'm not going to do clan battles with this team. This is my catching team. Never mind. I will likely accept you. I might have reasons that I don't. So if I do decline you, then please don't feel bad. Although it is likely, I feel like that I'll accept you as long as you post a regular comment saying whatever and asking me to join it, and your username needs to be there. Because I do want to make sure this clan is only for people that actually watch my videos. I don't want it to be random people on Vortex that happen to know I'm a YouTuber or just happen to know I regularly play Vortex, and therefore want to join the clan. I want it to be just for myself and my viewers and potential best friends in real life that also play Vortex. So if you want to join the clan, just write a comment with your username and asking to join the clan. Send a request on here and I will accept it. It may be at some point in the future that I kick some people out. If so, I might let people know. I might not. If I decide to do something different with the clan, but for now, I'm pretty happy with people being in there. I suppose just one small thing I'd like to ask of those in the clan, that if you do clan battles, I'm not going to force you to do a certain amount of clan battles per day. Although it's appreciated because the clan, that is something that the clan does together, getting clan battles. But you don't have to. That if you do a clan battle and you notice you're about to lose, log out, log back in, so the loss is not registered. So there's less losses on the little record. I like to have that loss number as low as possible, so that would be appreciated if you do that. That'll have been it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you would like to find some Arceus, I hope you don't live in something like Australia or New Zealand, because then it'll already be over. If you live in the US, you have a couple more hours, because it is local time that this one ends instead of server time. Arceus Grass is on the grass maps. That's maps 1 through 9. The cave maps 10 to 15 will have Arceus Rock, and electric maps have Arceus Steel. That's map 16 and 17. If you're going for them, good luck. If you've already tried to hunt for them, please let me know of your experiences in the hunt. Have you found any? How long have you hunted? What have you found along the way? Have you maybe found like 3 Ultra Beasts, of which 1 unique, before you found any Arceus whatsoever? Any experiences like that, please let me know. I'm very interested to hear what you guys and you girls have been up to in this event. I'll see you in the comments then, and in the next video. Goodbye.